This is human trafficking. Human trafficking is modern-day slavery. People say, oh, that'll never happen to me. They can never be so wrong. It's been happening around the world all along. These women and children are working without pay, but there's nothing they can do about it. They can't just walk away. The average price around the globe for a human slave is $90. It sounds like they're being treated more like objects rather than humans, but I'm no scholar. Trafficking has claimed victims as young as 14. These statistics are like nothing I have ever seen. 27 million girls around the globe are involved in trafficking. Yes, that's a real statistic. Did it sound like I was stuttering? The main occurrences are in Asia and Europe. It's spreading everywhere, but the shit has been blurred up. Human trafficking is now a global issue. Governments focus only on certain events, the rest are see-through. Women and teens are being taken every single day. Why are we watching and letting traffickers get it their way? This continues because of supply and demand. But lonely-ass creeps are taking over the land. But it ain't just them. Many people are guilty for this. Guilty for capturing and murdering someone else's bliss. Why do people keep on getting what they want? Do we need to put this shit on a sign with a 96 font? Don't they know what they're doing is wrong? They're from everywhere, from Alaska to Hong Kong. Women and teens are forced to work against their own will. If not, they will be beaten or maybe even killed. The victims are moved from country to country, working the streets so they can make their bosses money. Real men don't buy girls. That's a new movement. Celebrities are helping bring awareness. It's a revolution. The movement started with the abductions in Nigeria. It's still pretty sad that people just started hearing ya. Now I'm gonna tell you a story about a girl named Maria. She never knew her life would change after getting in that Kia. She was told she got a job in Italy as a cleaner. She trusted the recruiters by the professional demeanors. Little did she and two others know, getting to that large building, there was nowhere left to go. She was forced to have sex with a number of men. She worked so long, she probably hit 110. She was saved when police raided the building. This was her wish come true, and it was so fulfilling. However, she got charged with prostitution. She was clean air until the job filled it with pollution. After that, she got deported back to the Ukraine. Forever will she suffer long-lasting emotional pain. It's fucked up cause this happened to women all the time. The victims get charged, but that ain't the real crime. After all this, victims now face inequality. Laws are being created to help them, but they're obviously faulty. Women and teens are being stripped of their human rights. The future they all had became dark after being bright. This is a long-lasting war, and you know what's surprising? People are paying for sex. That's just straight up dehumanizing. People are being treated like objects for pleasure. We need to do something now. Things are blowing out of measure. It's sad how people have to buy their happiness. But to others like me, that just sounds like bullshit and crappiness. Unlike slavery, trafficking was never legal. They are forced to work hours on end, which made them very feeble. We need to be educated in order for prevention. This issue is getting worse. We need government attention. Putting an end to women and children being neglected. All we need to do is put more forces out on the streets in order to be protected. This needs more recognition around the globe. Let's take away all that fear and replace it with hope. Their lives are being taken into a business, and on the list of things that need attention, this is dismissed. We will get attention, and we will make countries safer. But we won't stop after getting some shit written on paper. We can end human trafficking in our lifetime, but we all need to do our part, and we still have a big climb. We need to start putting words into actions, and never again will traffickers get satisfaction. The lives of victims after trafficking, it ain't pretty. Many of them are depressed and see the world so shitty. I want to do more for them, not just pity. We can start right now, and I hope y'all are with me.
Yeah,
There is no one like me.
like me,
There is no one like me.
like me,
Like me.
like me.
Take a second look and you'll see. There is no one like me. There is no one like me. Like me. There is no one like me.
It is now the year 2017. Trafficking is out of love, the streets are squeaky clean. Countries now have policies put into action. Now trafficking is reduced to a small fraction. Women and teens no longer need to worry, as for the small percent of victims will be there in a hurry. We will bring justice to all. We have picked you up and we will never let you fall. People are celebrating a victory well deserved. We are now at the top after years of being heard. After years of fighting, many are free. We are all unique, there is no one like me.